Hello everyone, it's me again. So my sister's boyfriend got a call from a relative of mine and was telling him how my dad is a deadbeat dad, is no good for anything, is lazy, and that how she doesn't like me, she doesn't like my older sister, she doesn't like a lot of things that we've done. And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, okay, well, that's cool and all, but who the fuck are you to say any of that? My dad, he worked for 31 years on the railroad. He had three or four heart attacks. He got his left knee basically shattered when he was in high school from playing football. My mom, she works, and she works hard. She works 10-hour days, 5 days a week, for this one fucking retarded ass company for that deals with wealthy companies. I mean, it's fucking stupid how they treat her, but that's off the topic. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, all right, that's cool, but fuck you. By the way, if you ever see this, you know who I'm talking about. Fuck you. Look at your son. Look at the son that he had. He went to jail for like I don't know how long he went to prison for. I know he went to federal prison for drugs. I know he got sexually assaulted in there. Um, and look at all your other kids that you have. One of them doesn't even talk to you. Was how senile and rude and ignorant you are. Your After your husband died, he had this massive junkyard. Okay, he had this huge junkyard. I mean, it was massive. Had all this different type of shit in it. I mean, it was just cluttered with all this cool, rare stuff. And after he died, she went and was like, "Okay, I'm getting rid of all of it. Goodbye. Don't want to remember him." Basically, it's like, really, you're fucking stupid. And like, why would you do that if you truly? And he had peacocks on there. He had peacocks on his junkyard, and she had her son, which she holds like God. I mean, anything that he says is right. Anything. I shit you not. Anything he says, he will say, "I killed somebody," to her, and she'll be like, "Oh, it's okay, you didn't do it," when she went to court, or when they go to court, or she'll be like, "Oh, he's fine, he's okay." I shit you not. Like, anything he does isn't wrong. It doesn't matter. He got a divorce, which all three of her other kids didn't. My parents haven't. My parents have been married for almost 30 years. Um, and granted, I've done dumb stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I am. But all I am saying is, who the fuck do you think you are? You have no right saying any of this. My dad isn't a lowlife. He's not a deadbeat. He worked for 31 years on the railroad. He supported us as much as he can. And then, just because he went on disability, because of that heart attack that he had, you're saying he's deadbeat? Because if he works, whatever he makes will be taken out of his railroad retirement? Go fuck yourself, you dumb bitch. It's... How about you? You don't fucking work. You don't work. What the fuck do you do? You do nothing. The only reason why you say he's deadbeat and a lowlife is because he doesn't... He helps around the house. Don't get me wrong, he does. But probably not as much as you would like, right? Yeah. Even though, like, let's say you live in the house by yourself, so you have to keep it clean because that's your house. You live there by yourself. But him, there's 3 able-bodied people here that live in this house, and we can clean. Just because he doesn't work doesn't mean he's deadbeat, because unless he is making more than what he's making now off disability, then there's no point of even working. Because whatever he makes is taking out of his disability check. So, how is he deadbeat? Explain this to me. If you see this, you know who I'm talking about. You know who you are. Explain this to me. How is he deadbeat? You're just an old, senile woman. That's what you are. You're gonna die extremely lonely. One of your sons don't talk to you because of you having a fight with his wife, because you don't get along with her. Well, big fucking deal. I don't get along with a lot of people. But you know what? I don't exonate them out of my life. Some of them I have, don't get me wrong. I have, because they're not good for me. But when it comes to the point where your son says, I am no longer having a relationship with you because of you being such a bitch to his wife, then you're wrong. You're in the wrong. There's a reason why not a lot of people talk to you. You're honestly one of the rudest people I've ever met. And it's not the fact that you're being honest, it's the fact that you're just rude. I can understand being honest. That's a whole different. I'm honest. That's all different. Being honest is different than just being flat out rude. And you are flat out fucking rude. So my message is to you, go fuck yourself. Stay out of other people's lives that you don't know the business of. And you might want to work on that relationship with your son. Alright? I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you guys really liked it, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.